Ladies and gentlemen, boils and ghouls, welcome to the 2K24 Universe Eliminator Survivor Series pay-per-view, where we are going to answer one question tonight: who will survive? We have two Elimination Classic Survivor Series matches, almost at Elimination Chamber. We have 4 title matches: Tag Team, IWGP, Performance Center, and World. And finally, we have Bigfoot and Kazuchika Okada putting together teams and facing each other in the main event in War Games. It's going to be a packed one for sure. I really thought the ad break had already started and ended when I started speaking, but the ad break started as soon as I started talking. So we're going to wait a minute before we run down the match card. But we have 13 matches here tonight. 7 big ones, I would say, for sure. 4 title matches, your 3 eliminators, however you may look at it. And then we've got, I think the rest are singles matches. Yeah, everything else is mostly singles normal matches. But we'll run that down here in a second. You ever get a drink? Like a fountain drink? And just like a little tiny piece of ice shoots up the fucking straw and slingshots your throat. Fucking ice shrapnel. Alright, fellas. Ad break's done. Let's break down this card, because tonight there's a lot going on at Survivor Series. And on top of everything, the Best Bloodline have announced that they are making big moves, because there's been a change of schedule, alright? Here's the rundown of how the rest of 2K24 is going to work. We got Survivor Series. We're going to do a stream of 4 Raws. We're combining Rumble and Chamber into one Rumble Chamber pay-per-view. 4 more Raws. WrestleMania. Then we're going to take like a 2-month break before we start at the 2K25 Universe Eliminator, carrying everyone over. Give people time to make some calls and that and whatnot. So everyone's rushing to make big moves for Mania. You know, you get a stat boost if you end 2K24 as a champion. You can earn protection hits at Mania and pay-per-views. We're going to earn some tonight. And the Best Bloodline, down to 3 members: Samoa Joe, The Rock 2001, and Rikishi. They've promised to make big moves here. And we're going to see those big moves start off with The Rock making his in-ring debut here in Universe Mode, as we are opening the show with a 2-on-2 Tornado Tag Team Tables match for the Tag Team Championships. Julius Creed and Channing Stacks Lorenzo versus Samoa Joe and The Rock for the tag titles. Now you may be wondering, why is The Rock stepping in? He's after Souls. That's Final Boss Rock. We'll see him in 2K25. That's Dark Souls boss. Rock is a different Rock. Why is The Rock in here instead of Rikishi? Well, it's because they're getting things done. They're making moves. He's decided he needs to step in with Samoa Joe, the only member of the team he thinks is proving himself. But he believes Rikishi could also prove himself later, because in our second matchup, we have the first of 2 Survivor Series elimination matches, where we will see the New World Order face off against Gallus. But Gallus, they need a 4th member, so they have paid the Best Bloodline to borrow Rikishi. Rikishi has a chance to earn himself a protection slot. All of the Best Bloodline could walk out of here at a Survivor Series with protections, helping out Gallus here as they go against the New World Order. So here's how classic Survivor Series elimination matches are going to work. If you are pinned, or if you are eliminated from the match, you're gone from Universe Mode. Doesn't matter if your team wins. If you're eliminated, you're eliminated. Every surviving member of the team that wins is getting a protection hit. That's how it's going to work for both of these Survivor Series matches. Then, in our third match, we have... listen, the rest of these, aside from the title matches, they're all just like big singles matches, and they're big. This is a big pay-per-view. And we got Rocksteady versus the Blob. The final member of Rhino Fest 2024 is making his appearance here on pay-per-view. Rocksteady going against the Blob in a singles match. And then we have our second Survivor Series match of the night, where the 4 dudes with attitude what is it? Diesel, Shawn Michaels, Axiom, and Frazier will be going up against Chase U. But Chase U, they're only two people. They're just Troy Bolton and Andre Chase. Well, they found a couple of guys who believe in the spirit, the cause of Chase U to help them out. That's right. It's John Kramer and the Green Ranger helping Chase U in their Survivor Series elimination match. That's going to be another big match right there. Then, with the Performance Center Championship on the line, hello, fellow kids team, Trick Williams will be defending his newly earned title against main event Jey Uso. Yeats could be on the table here tonight. And then, in a match that could make everyone squirm and suffer, this is a Someone Awesome is Going Home Tonight match. It's the Goosebumps Mask Shopkeeper versus Gonta Gokuhara in a one-on-one elimination match. I don't know what that means. I need to specify that I don't know why it specifies that it's an elimination match. I don't know what that implies. I guess this is a Goosebumps rules match. I don't really know. Whoever loses is double eliminated. Speaking of a fucked up rules match, then we've got the Hurricane versus the Predator, but with special guest referee Adam Sandler. He's here to make sure that this match gets called down the middle. That's certainly special guest Adam Sandler coming in. And then we have Dave holding his IWGP World Championship Open Challenge here tonight. Who is going to accept that challenge? You'll have to tune in to find out. And then we've got two of the biggest wrestlers in the company facing off, Shane McMahon versus Otis. And what's sure to be an alt, I don't know why Chad Gable is in the group with them. Chad Gable is not with them. But it'd be crazy if he showed up with them. Then, so many teams are coming together, many alliances being formed here for Survivor Series, but they can't all hold strong, because here in Survivor Series, we are seeing the implosion of the Brawling Brutes. It's Ridge Holland versus Sheamus here at Survivor Series. Then, I don't really know how to say this one. We're just going big. We're going Survivor Series big. It's the World's Strongest Man, Mark Henry, versus Seth fucking Rollins. And finally, well, not finally, we have our main event is the War Games match. Sorry, didn't mean to make that go away. Our main event is the War Games match. Okada has put a team together. Bigfoot has put a team together. They're going to clash inside War Games. We'll worry about that in the main event. But in our co-main event, we have the World Heavyweight Championship match. Singles, normal match. Bill Overbeck will be defending his title against the one and only fellas, it's a scary time to be here. But there you have it. That is your Survivor Series show for the night. This is my punishment for thinking Bill sucks. I get it. Fellas, let's finally begin Survivor Series about an hour later than I wanted to. And we are opening things right up with a Tag Team Championship Tornado Tag Team Tables match. The first time these guys have ever defended the title against someone not already in one of their teams. Just constantly jumping ship back and forth against the best bloodline. Samoa Joe and The Rock, arguably the two strongest members of the best bloodline ever since Umaga got eliminated. And this is a tables match. This is not elimination. First person to put someone through a table wins the match for their team. But again, only the person who goes through the table will lose their title if it's a champion. Only the person, if it's one of the challengers that goes through a table, only they are eliminated. These are very big rules here for this table match. Remember, tables match always have the scum strat of just throwing them over the top rope and then spearing them through the table that's already set up on the outside. That is always a viable strat in the tables matches. Both teams looking rather strong here to start things off. As Channing taking out the Rock and going after Samoa Joe. Julius Creed is in trouble here. Oh, and Samoa Joe hit the corner of the table, which I'm sure hurt, but definitely saved him from going through it as Julius Creed now taking down the Rock. Samoa Joe grabbing a table, though, bringing it into the ring. This could be the Best Bloodline's chance to 2-on-1 Julius Creed and get him through a table. But Julius Creed, he's fighting off the entire Best Bloodline. Oh my god, he's dead. As Channing stacks Lorenzo is grabbing the other table and throwing it into the ring. But they are all fighting on top of the tables, and Rock sends Julius face first into the leg of the table once again. Julius has been in a bad spot. Are they throwing Channing out of the ring? No, Rock's just beating him up. While Julius Creed goes after Samoa Joe in the corner. You can no longer do the table scum strap. Both tables have been taken down and put in the ring. What is the Rock doing? Julius Creed grabbing a table now and throws it at the Rock and sets it up in the corner. What aim from Julius Creed, who is now alone in the ring with Samoa Joe, setting the table up. Julius Creed with the suplex. Is this no? Oh, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe reversed it. But wait, Stacks trying to get the Rock on the announce table. Julius Creed falls onto the table, but it doesn't break. Joe setting the table up now. Punch to the face of Julius Creed. As Samoa Joe, back body suplex, misses the table. Channing is throwing another table into the ring. Overflowing the ring with tables strat. Julius Creed just taunting at Samoa Joe to distract him so Stacks could escape. And Channing sent flying. Julius sent flying. Samoa Joe's been the top member of the Best Bloodline for a reason. Side Russian leg sweep. Channing stacks Lorenzo is in trouble here. Knee DT onto the table. But Julius coming back in to help. Oh, table taken down. Kind of a chop block to the knee. As Samoa Joe and Julius Creed face off. Atomic drop. Followed up by another atomic drop. His wiener's in a big world of hurt. Stacks and the Rock fighting over a table on the outside. Rock and oh, I thought it was going to stand up perfectly. Dude, Samoa Joe is killing Julius Creed on the inside of the ring. Joe's got the table set up. Stacks focused on the Rock on the outside. Julius Creed in trouble. Julius Creed in trouble! And Julius Creed has been put through the table. And wait, Channing stacks Lorenzo has just grabbed another table and put it into the ring. And it looks like Samoa Joe and The Rock, they're grabbing Julius Creed. They're putting him through another table. Stacks isn't stopping it. And Channing stacks Lorenzo just shook the hands of The Rock and Samoa Joe. Stacks and Samoa Joe are your new tag teams. And it looks like Channing stacks Lorenzo has sold what little of his soul was left to The Rock and betrayed Julius Creed. Channing stacks Lorenzo is now a member of the Best Bloodline. Big moves being made indeed by the Best Bloodline here tonight. Julius Creed betrayed by everyone. At 2, stacks Lorenzo. Alright, fellas, it's time now for our Survivor Series elimination match. If you are eliminated from this match, you are eliminated from Universe Mode. If you survive the end of the match, you will receive a protection. Let's see who's got it. And they're starting right off. It's a big one. Big Survivor Series. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Eric Bischoff versus Best Bloodline member Rikishi. Joe Coffey, Mark Coffey, and Wolfgang. This is... buckle up. This is going to be a long one. Oh, discus lariat from, I believe that is Mark Coffey. No, that's Joe Coffey. That is Joe Coffey in the ring, who has already attempted to eliminate Hollywood Hulk Hogan. He's bringing Eric Bischoff into the ring. That's your one breakup, no more. Hogan! He went for the leg drop, but Eric Bischoff was in his way. Wait, they're coming out hot in this one. Into the pin off the knee drop. Here comes Mark Coffey. It's so hard to tell. I'm pretty sure it's Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey in the ring. Classic WCW lore accurate. Hulk Hogan trying to choke out. Dude, okay, hold up. I gotta, like, know who this is in the ring. That is Mark Coffey. That is Mark Coffey. That is Mark... That is Mark Coffey. That is Joe Coffey. Okay. Mark Coffey in the ring. They both can't be Mark Coffey. The Coffey brothers. Hogan with the spine buster to Mark Coffey. Picking him right back up. A second spine buster. Mark Coffey looking for the hot tag and makes it to Rikishi. The hired gun here from the best bloodline. Big clothesline to Hollywood Hulk Hogan. As Hogan gets up to his feet with a big headbutt from Rikishi, who's looking for Rikishi butt bomb. I forget what the name for this is. If it's just a splash. But Rikishi's going for it. Hollywood Hogan in trouble here. Hollywood Hogan crushed. Scott Hall looking to make the pay. No! Scott Hall. Scott Hall did not actually want Hulk Hogan to still be in Universe mode. Rip Yokozuna. Tag made to Wolfgang. Hollywood Hulk Hogan may not actually have any allies on his side in the NWO. This is really an NXT UK versus WCW match. Hollywood Hogan tagging in Scott Hall. It says, oh, you want to be in this match so bad? Here you go. Oh my god, the big knee. Just tore Wolfgang apart, but he still gets right back up to his feet and then punches Scott Hall in the face. Scott Hall grabbing him, though. Throwing Wolfgang in the corner, the crowd going crazy. Pulling at the arm of the third member of Gallus. Scott Hall just choking him. There are disqualifications in this match. You can get eliminated via DQ. I guess like the rule apply. I guess the same rule applies if you get DQ'd in this. It just counts as a penalty. You don't actually get eliminated. Wolfgang going up for the Razor's Edge from Scott Hall. And it connects. Going for the pin. And Mark Coffey immediately running in. No! No! Rikishi! Mark Coffey just let Wolfgang get eliminated. Rikishi actually was the one that tried to break it up. Joe Coffey in the ring now. With Scott Hall. Wolfgang, the ref tried to fuck with me. Wolfgang has been officially eliminated from Universe mode. No matter how this match goes, Wolfgang is gone. Oh, running pump kick from Eric Bischoff. Is Wolfgang the biggest jobber ever? I don't know. Mark Coffey kicking out. That's Joe Coffey. Ah, that's Joe Coffey. I see the man bun. It's Joe Coffey. Fellas, help him. Eric Bischoff making the tag. Hot tag to his brother. His brother Mark Coffey back in the ring. Oh, and that Scott Hall got distracted by Rikishi. He knows how big of a threat the best bloodline is. Some would argue Rikishi, the worst member of the best bloodline. As Mark Coffey. Just as Joe Coffey. I fucking hate it here. That's Joe Coffey. That's Joe Coffey. Is just taking out the entire NWO on his own. Wolfgang taking one knee and one finisher being done is real funny. Dude, I don't think Wolfgang's been in a single other match. Meanwhile, Gallus is like winning all their tag matches. Oh my god, he hit his head on the ring apron on the way down. Jark Coffey concussed here. Just... Dude, he's just fighting the entire NWO on his own, dude. He's so mad that Wolfgang got eliminated. Running DDT from Scott Hall. Joe Coffey in trouble here. As Scott Hall sets him up on the top rope. Looking for a fall away. Super slam. Into the pin. Nobody gonna break it up. Oh, brother, a little too slow, but it didn't matter. Joe Coffey's still kicking out. Oh my, is the strength of Joe Coffey right there. Setting Scott Hall up for Snake Eyes. And he's just going right back after Eric Bischoff. Joe Coffey might be sacrificing himself. Joe Coffey might be using all of his energy to weaken the rest of the NWO for his surviving tag members. He's looking for the hot tag on his brother. His brother gets the hot tag. Scott Hall just runs in for a DDT and takes him out. And then immediately takes out Joe Coffey as well. But Mark Coffey trying to sneak up on him. Oh no, the ref got in his way. Oh, eye poke. Eye poke from Mark Coffey. Who hits a snapmare off the ropes. Sliding D to the side of Scott Hall's head. And Eric Bischoff, the little guy, immediately breaking up the pin. And Mark Coffey's furious. And I think he just tried to bite Eric Bischoff before clotheslining his head off. And now Scott Hall, I think raking the face, just pulling on the jaw of Mark Coffey. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And Mark Coffey kicks out. Uh-oh. Scott Hall looking to eliminate 2 members of Gallus here tonight. Scott Hall really put in the work. Razor's edge to Mark Coffey. Into the pin. 1. His brother saves him. His brother saves him. He ain't Wolfgang. They will not let their brother go down. The brothers are fighting. I think Rikishi's staying in the back. I think Rikishi's realizing that, like, he maybe shouldn't have taken this gig. But Rikishi now getting tagged in. I think the Coffey brothers realizing Rikishi's not pulling his weight around here. Oh, and Rikishi brick walls him. Rikishi could take out Scott Hall here. That would be big for the Gallus team. Snake Eyes to Scott Hall. What is he doing? I thought he was leaving. I thought Rikishi was just leaving the match. He's like, I ain't taking the elimination, brother. I'll take the count out. And Rikishi just manhandling Scott Hall here. No, if Hall's gone, then NWO won't have any work rate. Tag made to Kevin Nash. I don't even think he's been in the match yet. Massive clothesline to Rikishi. I think Kevin Nash is the only one that hasn't been in the match. Him and Rikishi, I think the 2 freshest men, were immediately tagging Hogan back in. Kevin Nash has hit his entire moveset already. Besides the jackknife. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, that was awesome. Hogan hip toss to Rikishi. Oh no, the big boot. Hogan dragging him for the leg drop. Rikishi could be in big trouble here. Center of the ring. Is he doing it? He is. Hogan going for the leg drop. Connects on Rikishi. Are Gallus going to save Rikishi? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They paid good money for that hired gun. They're not going to let him go down that easily. He's not Wolfgang. Really, Wolfgang was holding Gallus back. Small package on Hollywood Hulk Hogan by Rikishi. 1. Oh, and Hogan kicks out at 1. And Rikishi's getting pumped up. He can feel the best bloodline. Did Scott Hall? Wait. Did Scott Hall just too slow him? Hold on. Did Scott Hall just too slow him? Dude, what is that? Wait. That's so funny. At least Eric Bischoff got the tag. Rikishi driver to Eric Bischoff. As Hogan still in the ring. 1, but Scott Hall gonna break it up. Scott Hall doing all the hard carrying for the NWO in this match. Now Joe Coffey in the ring with Eric Bischoff. Snake Eyes in the corner. Yes, sir. Joe Coffey looks like he was staking him out there for a second. Running circles, tagging his brother. Gotta stay fresh. They are at a man disadvantage right now. Big comeback story for Gallus here. Oh! That was a razor blade. He just pulled a razor blade out of his pocket and gashed him in the eyes and kicked him in the head. Joe Coffey, no. 1-up, but his brother's gonna save him again. The brothers will not let each other go down. But one of the Coffeys just had their eyes gouged out with a razor blade from Eric Bischoff, who's now sending him into the corner. What is this? What is this from Eric Bischoff? Oh, running knee. It's hard to tell if I can't see the back of their head. I think that's Mark Coffey. No, I think that's Joe Coffey in the ring. Hogan leg drop, no! Hogan leg drop. Rikishi breaks it up. They will not let any other members go down with ease. Dude, that razor blade. There's so much blood pouring from the eye sockets of Joe Coffey. Oh, but Hogan's been busted open now, too. Joe Coffey's got him. Side Russian leg sweep. As he makes the much-needed tag to his brother, Mark Coffey. Oh, no, but the Luthez press to Mark Coffey. Busting him open. Wait, yeah, I think that is Mark Coffey. I can't tell. Oh no, Kevin Nash back in the ring. The Coffey brothers. Oh, discus lariat! From, I think, Mark Coffey. That could be Joe, though. 1, 2. Kevin Nash kicks out. Mods, kill him. Kevin Nash getting his head bashed in here. But he gets right back up. But then he immediately gets grabbed by the Coffey in the corner. They were going for a tag team maneuver there, I think. Big STO from Kevin Nash into the pin. Referee taking a while to get there. 1, 2, and the Coffey kicks out. But how long are they going to be able to hold up? His bloodied face getting rubbed into the mat. Hogan, I think, considering jumping the other Coffey, but deciding instead to focus on the one in the ring. I do think that's Joe Coffey on the outside. I think Joe Coffey is the legal man. As Hogan goes after Mark Coffey now, taking him to the outside. Now going after Rikishi, but Rikishi fights back and punches Hogan aside. Rikishi, the most fresh man on Team Gallus. Hogan still trying, but Rikishi still fighting back while Joe Coffey clears a table. Hogan and Rikishi just going at it. And finally Hogan gets Rikishi down. I don't know what Joe Coffey's planning. Joe Coffey might be playing a countout. Joe Coffey, I think, I think Joe Coffey was trying to get the penalty. I think Joe Coffey just didn't want to get eliminated. But NWO was not going to let that happen. Oh, big clothesline from Hollywood Hogan. Joe Coffey sweeping the leg, though. As we see, oh no, looking for a power slam, DDT from Joe Coffey. Hogan wisely rolling out of the ring as Joe Coffey takes out Kevin Nash. Big flying crossbody. Tag made to Rikishi, fresh man in. What? Oh, I thought Rikishi was turning and like turning around and turning on his teammates. Rikishi kicking dirt onto Hollywood Hulk Hogan before hitting a big scoop slam. Hogan in a lot of pain here. Oh, but it's the Luthez press on Rikishi. Doesn't bust him open, though. Rikishi back up to his feet. Massive clothesline takes him down. Rikishi stands on top of him. Kicking Hogan square in the face. And he's not doing the work right here. He's tagging it into the... No, he's not. He's staying back in. I think the coffee's told him to get back out there and earn his paycheck. Rikishi going up to the top rope while Scott Hall gets tagged in by Hogan. Rikishi saw it. Scott Hall tried to go after one of them, but got kneed in the face. It didn't matter, though. Choke slam to Rikishi. Mark Coffee, I think, broke that up. As Rikishi now working the arm of Scott Hall. Rikishi taking a moment for a breather before getting pounced down by Scott Hall. Distracted by the Coffee Brothers. One brother attacked into the ring while Rikishi tries to jump Scott Hall, but Scott Hall was ready for it. Looking for maybe another choke slam here. No. Big punch to the big stomach of Rikishi. The crowd's going crazy. Rikishi off the ropes. Oh, but he stops the attack. Grabbing Scott Hall now. Picking him up. Taking him to the turnbuckle. For his snake eyes. Could be setting him up for Rikishi bomb. Pulled him out. Rikishi ain't done with him yet. Crowd's getting excited. Hall thrown into the corner. Scott Hall looking to make the tag. Rikishi gonna let him do it. Rikishi wants Hogan. And maybe he shouldn't because he just got big booted. He just got big booted into the pin. The Gallus boys ain't saving him. The Gallus boys ain't saving him. Rikishi's been eliminated. I don't know what the Gallus boys were thinking on that one. I think maybe they were just mad that Rikishi let him go make that pin. Rikishi has been eliminated. Good thing the Best Bloodline just replaced him with Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Hogan trying to eliminate, I think, Joe Coffey. They want to go home. They just want to call it. They've been through too much. Goodness, Dunker, goodness. Hogan now fighting the beaten and bloodied Coffees on the outside. Is every member of the NWO going to get a protection here? What a nightmare we would be in. But the Coffees, they're so beaten and bloodied. The Coffee brothers who refuse to let each other go down. It looks like he got shot in the head down there. 8, is he going to get back in or is he going to walk? I think he's walking. I think he's taking the count out. He doesn't want to be eliminated. No, he saw his brother get hit. He can't let his brother, he won't leave his brother behind. No brother left behind. Spear to the gut of Hogan. Joe Coffey, I think, facing the NWO down alone now. As his brother lays out on the outside. Eric Bischoff taken down. Oh, but Scott Hall reverses. This is not good for whichever Coffee's in the ring. Okay, hold up. There's only 2 of them. I can figure out which is which now. I think that's Joe Coffey. Hold up. No, I don't. I think that's Mark Coffey. I think this is Joe Coffey. Why is it so out of focus? I think that's Joe Coffey. I feel pretty confident that's Joe Coffey. Mark Coffey in the ring. As Hulk Hogan just bludgeons his face. I don't remember. I think it was Joe Coffey that got his eyes gouged out. Mark Coffey's just busted open. Eric Bischoff laid on the outside. No, I thought Hogan was tagging in the Workman. I thought he was bringing up the cleaner, Scott Hall. Hogan off the second rope. Diving elbow to the back of Mark Coffey. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Joe Coffey is all that remains. His brother has gone down. Hogan looking to finish the job on Gallus. Power slam. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. The entirety of the New World Order get protection hits. Hollywood Hogan. Scott Hall. Kevin Nash, and Eric Bischoff all have protection hits now. Insanity. Gallus and Rikishi completely eliminated. Maybe they shouldn't let Wolfgang die 3 seconds into the match. Well, fellas. Time for our one singles match in between the 2 Survivor Series matches. It's Rocksteady versus the Blob. And here we go, and immediately a running neck breaker from the Blob, and they both go down. Hard-hitting contest here. Another running... Why does he keep doing running neck breakers? Do it again, do it again. Oh, I wanted 3 running neck breakers from the Blob. Rocksteady, the 3rd and final member of Rhino Fest 2024, along with Rhino and Rhino, who have both been very dominant in Universe mode so far. But Rocksteady arguably has the hardest contest of all of them, having to go against the Blob. This dude's huge. They all better hope this guy's not in the Royal Rumble. As the Blob just works him over in the corner. It's so tough because this feels like it should be the bathroom break in between the 2 Survivor Series matches. But fuck, dude, everyone has to stay in their seat. They gotta tune in to see Rocksteady versus the Blob. Oh, the big move, big power slam. Maybe it's a squash match. Maybe it is a bathroom break. Oh, wait, big running STO. Maybe not. Maybe Rocksteady has a chance here. Oh, no. Maybe he really is the weak link of Rhino Fest, soon to be gone. This is why Steamboat was voted back in charge. Oh, big butt slam there. By the way, we are still in the back rooms, just to be clear. This is just like a really fancy section of the back rooms. We like went 1 floor up. The Survivor Series arena was in there. There was a War Games cage down here and everything. Oh my, that's a lot of weight coming in. I know, Dunks. Imagine all that weight coming down. Quite unpleasant indeed. Big power slam from the Blob. We should probably just bring it home soon at this point. This is indeed a happening. Rocksteady can't even get anything done there. Blob just pushes him aside. I thought he was about to curb stomp him and just spill his Rhino brains all over the ground. Oh, Rhino kicks out. The Blob's not done yet. Oh. Holy shit. Holy fuck, no way. No way! Rhino's dead. Rhino's dead. Rhino's dead. That's not Rhino, that's Rocksteady. Rocksteady's dead. He's so dead he lost his name. This is just a murder. This is just a murder, ref. At a certain point, the ref has to step in. He's just blocking Rocksteady's punches. swap, getting Rocksteady back up. Oh no. Big running power slam to Rocksteady. And he's still not done with him. Second rope. Big splash. That's gotta be it. Rocksteady's dead. Easy squash. Rocksteady eliminated. He was not strong enough. He was not fitting to be a member of Rhino Fest 2024. Goodbye, Rocksteady. Get killed in the bathroom break match. It's time now for our second Survivor Series elimination match of the evening. Whoa, it's not! No, it's not! No, it's not! No, what? 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 Wait, what's happening? The Saw theme starts playing. They all came out here for their Survivor Series match, and the Saw theme started playing. And John Kramer lowered his makeshift War Games cage down to the ring. And it's a War Games match. This is not supposed to be War Games. And we're starting it with 2 people immediately. The match is starting with Shawn Michaels and Diesel against Troy Bolton. Where are they speed running out? What's this? Here it comes. Here he comes. Andre Chase. He's coming out to help Troy Bolton. Andre Chase is Russian. This is an unsanctioned War Games match. Andre Chase. This is a match for Chase U. If Chase U loses, the Chase U will be disbanded forever. The winning team will still all get a protection hit. Axiom has entered the ring. This is unofficial War Games. There's not even a timer. Jigsaw just did this as a bit. John Kramer's just doing a bit. He tricked everyone. He just locked everyone in a cage and then lowered the War Games down. Do 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 do. Andre Chase, he's climbing to the top of the War Games. Never mind, it was too high for him. No, he's got the guts. He believes he can do it. No, it's too high for him. Okay, it was too high. It's not escape, Andre. He's only seen one cage match before. You didn't know. Andre Chase is like at the top of the War Games cage, looking at the crowd, seeing if they give him a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Oh, jackknife from Diesel. Fellas, I think War Games has officially begun. I don't think it's supposed to be War Games. Axiom was climbing up top, but he saw Troy Bolton in trouble. But then he did a little cool. Watch Axiom. This is the funniest thing possible. Watch what Axiom is doing, bro. Look at this guy. He's going to climb up to do a move. Uh-oh, he gets down. He looks at them getting attacked. He jumps, he rolls off, and then he just stands there. I know, Dunks. I know. Wait, someone's back up top. Oh my, someone's up there. Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels. Oh, he's flying, and he missed, and someone's busted open. I forgot. Troy Bolton and Axiom were not on the same team. Let me do my spot. I think Frazier just got busted open. 4 dudes with attitude versus Chase U, John Kramer, and the Green Ranger. Troy Bolton getting tag teamed on one side. Chase U kind of running wild on the other side. Neither side really paying attention to the other one. I think Chase U's probably just happy to let Troy Bolton take a beating so they can beat up 2 of the members. Because in theory, like, if both sides were to then collide, it would still be a 3-on-2 for Chase U. It's a good numbers advantage there. But Troy Bolton actually started. In fact, Chase U kind of dominating this Jigsaw rules match. What is it? The cherish your life match? What is it Jigsaw says? Oh! Kinda saved from the jackknife, but not really. Diesel picking Green Ranger up for a power bomb now. And just slams him down into the pin. John Kramer breaking it up. Axiom breaking up a pin as well. It's so hard to keep track. The I break my own rules, everyone is at the start match. Because it wasn't an official War Games. Frazier thrown in the corner. Super kick from Shawn Michaels, who falls into the pin, but Andre Chase immediately breaking it up. Neck breaker to Andre Chase. Super kick from the Green Ranger. Troy Bolton going for a pin, but Shawn Michaels kicking out at 1. Green Ranger, Mighty Morphin power kick. A second Mighty Morphin power kick to Nathan Frazier, and Diesel immediately breaking it up. I don't know how you're going to get a pin with all these people on the same side of the ring. Oh, Green Ranger kicking Andre Chase in the head off that backflip, trying to save him. John Kramer's just kind of dancing around. Green Ranger looking for a Mighty Morphin power kick on Shawn Michaels here, and it connects into the pin. Oh, I think Nathan Frazier barely broke it up. I think is what happened there. John Kramer doing the wise thing, getting Axiom the other side of the ring so he can focus on him. Going up top. Diving punch onto Axiom. Meanwhile, Snake Eyes to Andre Chase. Oh, he could be looking for it. He could be looking for the game over on Axiom away from everyone else. Attitude adjustment. Game over. Into the pin. No one's there to break it up. John Kramer. You genius. No, Axiom kicked out. John Kramer could be setting him up for the reverse bear trap. No, Axiom getting up. I'm kind of just watching them because that's where the match is more likely to end. Big suplex there from Shawn Michaels, though. As Axiom locking in a submission move on John Kramer. Troy Bolton sees it and is running over to help. But John Kramer able to escape. Axiom getting 2-on-1 again. Both mathematicians fighting each other. Axiom being left behind in the dirt so that Chase U can 4v3. Oh my god, I have no idea what that move was. But Nathan Frazier no-sold it, got right back up and throws John Kramer into the cage. Axiom now back up. Downward spiral from Andre Chase. I'm like a little disappointed. I would have rather had a regular Survivor Series match for this, to be honest with you. But it is really funny that Jigsaw just made all the cages come down. Alright, we got the team splitting up to 2-on-2s on each side again. Wait, no, I'm wrong. They're 3v1ing John Kramer on one side and 3v1ing Axiom on the other side. Which team will pin their one person first? Green Ranger trying to get Axiom to tap out, while Chase U runs defense. Pin made on Axiom. Is this it? And they did it! Chase U has eliminated Axiom. From the Fast Friends, Chase U lives another day. Dude, they're so panicked. They were not ready for Jigsaw to do all this to them. So Andre Chase... Oh my god. Troy Bolton. Dude, my keyboard does not want to work. Holy shit. Green Ranger and John Kramer all get 1 protection hit. And Axiom has been eliminated. It is now only 3 dudes with attitude. They've lost a dude. Which I guess is better than losing all of you, but still unfortunate for them. It is time now for our second title match of the evening. The Performance Center Championship, Trick Williams versus main event, Jey Uso. In a singles match. Oh my god! Flying super kick from Jey Uso to the champion. 1. Oh, and Trick Williams kicks out. Jey Uso was not messing around. Jimmy Uso, I believe, Big Jim Uso, I believe, has already been eliminated from Universe. Jey Uso came flying in. Coming in hot. Wants to go to Rumble Chamber with a title. Wants to leave 2K24 champion. Trick Williams just recently winning the belt off of The Miz. Big suplex from Jey Uso. Already giving the champion a run for his money here, but Trick Williams gets right back up. Oh, no, Trick Williams reversing the DDT. Punch to the gut. Fancy neck breaker. One would think if Jey survives, he would have had a big increase in 2K25. Exactly. If Jey Uso can just make it to 2K25, he's already going to get a big stat boost. And then he'll get another one on top of it if he's a champion. But he's got to make it through this match first. He could just be outright eliminated here. Jey Uso in the ring. As Trick Williams follows. I have to blow my nose, unfortunately. By the way, Jey Uso hitting some crazy moves in this match that I would love to see him do in real life. Dude, that J driver right there, that's crazy. And he's up top looking for the Uso splash onto Trick Williams. 1, 2. Oh, Trick Williams barely kicking out. This has been a dominant showing from Jey Uso here. The champion has been on the back burner this entire match, but he's looking to turn this around. Sending Jey Uso to the outside. It's going to give Trick Williams a chance to catch his breath and also get a little cocky. But Jey Uso getting right back in the ring, pushes him aside. Big punch to the gut. But Trick Williams hurt. Oh, it's a strike exchange. Oh, reversed. Big chops from Jey Uso as him and Trick go back and forth. Oh, and a super kick. Knocking the spit out of Trick Williams as Jey Uso goes up top. Could be looking for another flying Us. And he is. Into the pit. I think we got a new champion here. 1, 2, 3. Dude, he squashed Trick Williams. Maybe the most dominant championship win I've ever seen. Absolutely obliterated Trick Williams. Your new Performance Center champion, Jey Uso. Trick Williams not eliminated from Universe. He did have the title. Trick Williams, a transitional champion between Miz and Jey Uso. Really doesn't feel like we would have needed a transitional champion for that, but I guess we did. Yeet off super kick splash. Perfect J match. Dude, imagine if he beats Walter like that at WrestleMania. Okay, next up, Gonta Gokuhara versus the Shopkeeper in an elimination match. Sorry, it's actually a last man standing match. I'm glad we could get that rectified with the boys in the back of what this match actually is. Gonta versus the Shopkeeper. Last man standing. Steamboat Y. As the Shopkeeper knocks Gonta away. That means we are definitively losing someone here for sure. This is an elimination match, alright? Someone has to be eliminated. No disqualifications or countouts in a last man standing. One of these men going away forever will not be making 2K25. Honestly, as much as I love these guys, probably for the best, I'd be very surprised if either one of these guys got made in 2K25. So having one lesson than to worry about is probably pretty good for me. Oh, and the Shopkeeper just tried to snap Gonta's neck, and he's dancing on him. I don't know what Gonta just did there, but he was able to flip the Shopkeeper around. What? Wait. What is happening? He went for a pinfall. What is an elimination match? Is it not last man standing? I guess every match in a way is last man standing. Backroom physics. The Backrooms rule match. Dude, holy. Gonta throwing the Shopkeeper. There's countouts. This is not a last man standing match, even though the game said it was. Oh my god, that was like a double axe handle headbutt. Gonta getting back in the ring. The Shopkeeper laid out on the outside. Oh, and he's stomping the Shopkeeper, unlike how he would never stomp a bug. His leg is stuck! Okay, he's good. He's fine. Gonta was in trouble there for a second. Why is he barefoot? I just noticed Gonta's barefoot. Oh, nice DDT reversal from the Shopkeeper. Hey, Zach, how's it going? Gonta jumps over. Big back body drop by the Shopkeeper. Into the pin, but Gonta kicks out at one. Gonta's always barefoot. Holy. Oh, dropping the Shopkeeper on his big knee. Too late to join the Fed? Yes, sir. Also, because it's almost outright over before we transition to 2K25. I think there's 4 more streams after this for 2K24. You never noticed? Dude, it's so fucked that I don't know if you're being serious or not, because I'm not feet watching and Danganronpa. Can I join in 2K25? Fucking sure, who cares? If you send me your call for 2K25, sure, you can be in the Universe Eliminator. I don't care. I gotta fill in some slots anyway. Shopkeeper. Choking out Gonta. Is this gonna be it? He's trying to put the mask on Gonta, but Gonta kicks out. Big boot! Takes his head off. Gonta going up top. As a big flying knee drop into a pinfall. Is that going to be it for the Shopkeeper? No, the Shopkeeper kicks out of this elimination match. Whatever that may be. Gonta can't believe it. Barefoot stomp to the face. A barefoot stomp to the head. A barefoot stomp to the shoulder. And a barefoot stomp to the face. And a barefoot stomp to the face busts him open. Gonta now choking Shopkeeper. Gonta snapped. Gonta has completely snapped. He's looking for the bug zapper. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. The shopkeeper has been eliminated from Universe mode. Gonta stays. No. It's a great... It sucks to see the shopkeeper go. It's a great finish to the match, though. Just bludgeon him. Gonta standing strong. V3 will ride again. Goodbye, Goosebumps. Goodbye, all Goosebumps forever. Maybe we'll see you in 2K25. Maybe we won't. Maybe there'll be a girl shopkeeper. It's time for a special guest referee match. Hurricane versus the Predator with Adam Sandler as referee. Fellas, can Adam Sandler be out of his referee health bar? Can Adam Sandler be an unbiased referee? But Predator, by the way, Predator eliminating Shield Roman Reigns, kind of massive. The Predator has been a big name here in Universe mode and continues to get booked on pay-per-views like the legend he is. I think it was the last pay-per-view where he fought Roman Reigns, but it may have been on the last Raw, but I think it was the last pay-per-view. He's kind of just killing Hurricane, but Adam Sandler is calling these rope breaks. Adam Sandler knows the rules. Adam Sandler actually has a protection hit, so he's like extra safe stand now. Here's the referee. Hurricane trying to make any leeway at all against the Predator, but the Predator not going to let it happen. Oh, his fingies! He's stomping on him! Break his fingies! He's gonna do it again? No! Not the Hurricane's left fingies! Oh, that was sick. That was a really cool springboard leg drop after the fingy break spot. Dude, Hurricane is in so much trouble here. Super kick. Adam Sandler, just fast count it. That was a slow count. Adam Sandler causing some trouble for the Predator here. I think Adam Sandler... What is this? What is this? Why is Adam Sandler just holding the Predator back? Oh my god! Adam Sandler couldn't hold him back from that one. As he goes flying through the ropes. Taking the Hurricane out. Kick to the gut. Powerbomb on the outside. Not through the table. Specifically over the table. Adam Sandler is counting both of them as Predator beats up Hurricane on the outside. Dude, Predator is killing Hurricane. Adam Sandler is like Hurricane's only hope here. Hurricane might want Adam Sandler to fast count this, so that he doesn't get slaughtered by Predator anymore. Predator taunting. Hurricane at an 8 count. Getting in. He sees the Predator prone. He sees the Predator prone. He grabs him. Abdominal stretch. But Predator throws him down. Predator grabbing the Hurricane. Takes him into the corner. Oh no, what is this? Oh no. Predator missile! Choke slam to the Hurricane. 1, 2, 3. Absolutely slaughtered. Absolutely hunted and killed Hurricane. I hate to see him go, but that's the Predator is insane, man. The Predator should probably be at WrestleMania, honestly. This dude should probably win the Rumble. He's crazy. Actually, I think the Predator should win the Chamber, all things considered. I think he could do it, too. That's wild. Even Adam Sandler trying to be a little biased couldn't help. Now, we do have an ad break. We're going to let the ad break play before we go into our IWGP Open Challenge Championship match. Dave versus a mystery opponent. Dunk's getting big scratches while we wait for the ad break. It's a good time for me to blow my nose real quick, too. Alright, we're back. Silence is cleared. Let's see who is taking the IWGP World Heavyweight Open Challenge from Dave. It's Edge! Edge has accepted the challenge of Dave. I gotta skip all these. It didn't save. I forgot to save Dave's entrance again. What's happening? Why are we still going? There's just so many cutscenes. Okay, here we go. Oh, big flying knee right out of the gate from Edge. Edge, of course, with the help of Zero, temporarily overthrew the Commissioner for, I think it was SummerSlam. Then turned on Zero, eliminated him, and is now going after the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, Dave. Oh, big boot into the corner from Dave. Trying to take out this dastardly Edge. Dude, Dave kind of kicking this Edge. Edge came out hot, though. Edge came out hot in this match. But Dave is showing why he's the champion. Get this man out of here. Oh, yeah, Dave's getting pumped up. The crowd loves Dave. Oh, is he going to do it? Is he jumping? No, Dave's just going out the ring. Dave is not a high flyer. So the Dave splash is all he has when it comes to high flying. Oh, Edge punch him in the face, though. Punch to the gut. Big kick to Dave. Edge getting him with the ground and pound. But Dave right back up. Edge went for a jab. Dave caught him with a jab of his own. Dave learned street fighting in Japan on top of all of his new wrestling moves. But Edge, a veteran in the industry. Very few people in this business longer than Dave. We're at a 7 count. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? 8 count. What's good? Run, Dave, run! Dave made it in. Oh! They missed! Edge, jump, coward, jump. Yeah, that's how you know Edge is a real coward. Dave trying to pick the right place to get in the ring. Doesn't want Edge catch him off guard. Edge making a jump for it. Oh, you idiot. You fell. He fell for it. What a fool, Edge. Oh, nice New Japan strikes there from Edge, who's striking a pose. He's channeling his chi. And you know what usually comes after he does that. 3 count. Oh, but boot. Little upward Pele kick. From the ground takes Dave down. But Dave reversing sends Edge into the corner of the outside area. Dude, they are keeping those counts broken. 2 professionals right here. Dave has to remember it's a 10 count, not a 20 count. Oh! Dave's signature! Dave's signature on the concrete. Oh, but a big flying knee takes Dave down. Both these men giving it everything they want for the prestigious IWGP title. A title that Dave made prestigious. Oh, Dave's finisher! Wait. That was nasty. Hold on, that was nasty. We gotta get the better camera angle on that. We gotta get the better camera angle on Dave's finisher here. We can do better. Dave up to his feet, runs in, throws the patented Dave's finisher, turning Edge inside out. A full flip. I think he almost lands on his head. Crumples him into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Dave's finisher. One of the most devastating moves in the entire industry. Still, your IWGP Heavyweight Champion, Edge, has been eliminated. Goodbye, Cope. Big win for the retaining champion. First title retention tonight. The other 2 changed hands. How will it go in the main event, or in the co-main event of Bill Overbeck versus Crypto Luigi? But first, Shane McMahon versus Otis Dozovic. 1-on-1 singles match. Maybe people at ringside, hard to tell. Everyone is at ringside. Chad Gable, who is not a member of Chad Gable is part of the Diamond Mine. Akira Tozawa and Maxine Dupree all out here for Otis to face Shane McMahon. Is Chad Gable trying to like make what am I thinking of? Trying to make friends here after Julius Creed was betrayed by Channing Sax Lorenzo and Tony D'Angelo got eliminated from Universe Mode. Is Chad Gable trying to make amends with Tozawa, Maxine, and Otis, trying to recruit more people for the Diamond Mine, rebuild the Alpha Academy? There's no telling, but Otis has 3 people at ringside here for his match against Shane McMahon. Shane getting the big squeeze by Otis. Shin and Shane in the corner. Big shoulder blam. Oh. So I gotta hack. Sorry, I don't know what happened. I don't know if like pollen got kicked up or something. My allergies have been real bad the last couple of days. I had to bust out my inhaler for the first time in several months this morning, so I kept coughing. Massive float over DDT from Shane McMahon. Stomping Otis in the back of the head. Nice elbow drop there. Oh, and a big boot from Otis. Takes Shane McMahon down. Goes for the stomp. Oh, boom! Pop-up slam from Otis. This is another big match. Seeing either Otis or Shane go blapped. Otis going for a big splash. Shane McMahon moving out of the way. Oh! Oh, the fast punches! The rapid fire punches, the shoot punches of Shane McMahon, the most painful punches in the entire industry because he actually hits you. Into the pin. 1, 2. Otis kicks out. Don't puke again? Excuse me? Oh, he actually does have a best in the world shirt on. That's really funny. Shane McMahon setting up the coast to coast as these other three watch on. And he connects coast to coast right to the jaw of Otis. Kind of hurt his own head a little bit there too. But he still drags Otis' dead weight away from the ropes into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Otis unfortunately eliminated from Universe mode. You hate to see it. Shane still the best in the world. Otis eliminated. F's for Otis Dozovich. Just 4 matches left here tonight. Next up, the implosion of the Brawling Brutes. Ridge Holland versus Sheamus. Only one can remain. Pete Dunne on the outside. I actually think Pete Dunne has been eliminated, if I recall correctly. But in the corner of Ridge Holland here, as Ridge Holland turns on his former partner, throwing Sheamus out. We didn't even have like an angle of this. We didn't even do like a feud of them splitting up. They're just fighting at Survivor Series. Meanwhile, Sheamus. I'm pretty sure Pete Dunne got eliminated because I remember the Brawling Brutes only having 2 members now instead of 3. And these 2 are fighting, so I'm assuming Pete Dunne got eliminated. And that sounds about right to me. Sheamus up top, calling for Ridge Holland to get to his feet. Big flying shoulder tackle to Ridge Holland, who now deadlift picks him up for a power bomb, slamming his spine into the mat. Big stomp as he gets Ridge Holland up. Multiple punches and chops. Sheamus getting him for the Alabama slam. I thought he was going for a white noise, but not quite. Ridge Holland struggling to get up to his feet. Sheamus showing that he put the Brawling Brutes together and he can tear them apart. But wait, Ridge Holland has Sheamus up for the stun gun. And just tosses Sheamus aside. Big elbow drop onto Sheamus, who stumbles to his feet outside the ring. Ridge Holland not letting up though, not giving him a moment to rest. Headbutt to the back of Sheamus' head. And Sheamus just thrown aside as Ridge Holland stomps on him. Big knee. Ridge Holland breathing in the chemicals. Here in the back rooms as Sheamus gets out. Punch to the gut. Big power slam. But Ridge Holland no sells. Right back up to his feet. So Ridge Holland's turning for a big move now as he puts Sheamus in the corner. Nasty uppercut. Followed up by pulling him out. Scoop. And dropping Sheamus down into a pin. That's not going to be enough. Yeah, not even a 2 count. You gotta do more than that to take out the big schmoose. The fella. Oh, he's planning something here in the corner yet again. Raking the face with the fist. Doing it again. Another forearm rake. Sheamus down. Ridge Holland stomps on him. Gonna pull him out onto his shoulders once again. Goes for a stomp. Sheamus out of the way. Oh, and Ridge Holland with a flying clothesline takes him down. That hit pretty hard, but oh, small package. Rolling up. Ridge Holland, who immediately kicks out. Oh, big boot. Not quite the brogue kick, but close belly to belly suplex from Ridge Holland. As Ridge now drags him off of that belly to belly into a pinfall attempt. Sheamus kicking out. Ridge could be closing in on a victory here, though, as he goes for whatever this is. I have no idea. Into the pin. 1, 2, and Sheamus kicks out of it regardless. He hit like a stormbreaker on him. Oh, misses the elbow. Sheamus up to his feet. Punch to the face. Now into a bag body drop. Ridge Holland got to be careful here. Sheamus could pounce on him at any moment with a brogue kick. Oh, Sheamus saw him roll to the outside and cut him off. That's the veteran knowledge of Sheamus right there. The crowd strongly behind Sheamus here against Ridge Holland as he goes for the stomp. Rollins is in the next match. But Ridge Holland up to his feet. Sheamus driving to his feet again and just throwing him into the entrance ramp. Deadlift power bomb here on the ramp. It's more of a walkway than a ramp now. I kind of missed the ramp. Oh, Sheamus helping him up to his feet. Wants to come finish Ridge Holland off. Ridge Holland not going to make it. Referee thumbing the ring. Ridge Holland staying. Oh, wait. Oh. By the millisecond, Ridge Holland makes it back into the ring. And he may regret it here. Brogue kick. No. He dodged the brogue kick. I thought that was the finish. Now Ridge Holland doing the exact same spot. Into a shoulder tackle. Most liberal 10 count by the ref. I like how he still threw up the fingers for the 10 count after he was in the ring. Ridge Holland now. Hesitation. Suplex to Sheamus. Calling for the end. Oh my god. I have no idea. That's a rope break. His leg. Ref! 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 His foot was clean under the rope. The crowd can't believe this. Sheamus is eliminated. Only Ridge Holland remains, and by no means should he have. It should have been a 10 count. Sheamus's foot was under the rope. Everything. The ref. We need Adam Sandler as the ref on this one. But nonetheless, Ridge Holland remains. Sheamus is eliminated. Northern Light bomb. That makes sense. I don't know what the other crazy thing he did was, though. Oh, fellas. Fellas. It's time for the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, versus Seth fucking Rollins. We did just lose Architect Seth Rollins. It's the only Seth Rollins we have left. And he's got to get through the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. And look at their strength already, trying to make Rollins tap out. Rollins, however, able to weasel his way out of that one. Mark, you maybe realize the next game holds strong. Big boot to the gut of Rollins. Massive suplex takes Rollins down. As Mark Henry drops the elbow. Both these men could be even bigger in the next 2K game. But they gotta make it there first. Mark Henry wrenching the neck of Rollins here. Slamming him down. Big stompy. Ooh, nice dragon screw leg whip, though, by Seth fucking Rollins. As Mark Henry pushes him aside. And there's that strength once again. Just lifting Rollins all the way up and dropping him hard on the concrete. Mark Henry picking him up again. Fall away slam. But Rollins right back up. Henry pushes him aside. Pushes him aside again. Just bullying him in the barricade. But wait, Rollins throwing Mark Henry. We're at a 7 count here. Dropping the Hogan leg drop on the back of Mark Henry's head. Rollins in the ring at the 8 count. Henry back in as well. Rollins hitting the wacky punch. But Mark Henry right back up to his feet. Lifting Seth Rollins up for the snake eyes on the turnbuckle. Mark Henry plotting, concocting, punch to the gut, punch to the face, choke bomb into the pin. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Seth Rollins staying strong here as Mark Henry picks him up. Going for the submission again, but Rollins able to evade it. Mark Henry, I think he was trying to throw Mark Henry off the ropes, but Mark Henry went over. Maybe you could see that sling blade coming. Rollins not going to make the suicide dive. Has to play a lot smarter than that against Mark Henry. Roll up, super kick. But Mark Henry, oh, I thought was getting right back up, but not quite. What is this? Oh, that was a sharpshooter. Just a kick to the gut. Rollins slowly trying to work over the world's strongest man, trying to weaken him so maybe he's not as strong. I think we only have our 2 main events after this. Kicking Mark Henry off the ropes. Leap over. Sling blade, that's what he was going for earlier. Off the ropes. Oh, big jumping knee. Mark Henry could be in position here. Tiny head rake with the foot. Mark Henry taken in the crowd. Sorry, Seth Rollins taken in the crowd. Big knee to the back of Mark Henry as he gets Henry up. Kick to the gut. He was going for the curb stop, but Mark Henry reversed. Mark Henry stopping the curb stomp, going for the bear hug, but Rollins reverses that. Clothesline! Takes Rollins down, who gets right back up. Mark Henry has him. Stun gun to Rollins. Slamming Rollins' arm down. Do a Phoenix. Mark Henry, do a Phoenix splash, Mark! It's the only way to win, Mark! Phoenix splash! Loki punch. Oh, the 180 stomp into a lion salt. Into the pin on Mark Henry. 1. No, not even 2. Not even 2. He's so strong. He's so strong. Oh, what a counter. He saw the clothesline coming. Mark Henry was chugging on like a train. But Seth Rollins was able to stop it in its tracks. Oh, no. Oh, no, not like this. No. Buckle bomb to Mark Henry. Into the pin. 1, 2. Mark Henry kicks out of the buckle bomb. Another lion salt. Oh, I don't know what Mark Henry just did there, but it worked. Back body bomb. Rollins rolling away as Mark Henry gets pumped up. He's about to induct Seth fucking Rollins into the Hall of Pain. Rollins in trouble. World's strongest slam. Was he not done with him? Oh no, he's dragging him away from the ropes like a professional. But that may have cost him some time. 1, 2. Rollins kicks out. That definitely cost him some time. He should have just gone for the pin. Sometimes you gotta just take the chance. Oh, Seth Rollins went for the curb stomp again. But Mark Henry saw it coming. Oh, big elbow. A second forearm. Sling blade to Mark Henry. Rollins, he's going for it. He's going up top. It's just a frog splash. Pin off the frog splash. 1, 2, 3. No, a frog splash was enough. That sucks. We didn't even get a curb stomp. Cringe finish. L. Lame. Mark Henry eliminated. It's okay. They just need to put sexual chocolate into 2K25 and then we can use them again. The Dom splash. Alright, whatever. I don't need to see this celebration. Get out of here. Oh my. Fellas, I think it's time. Fellas, it is time. He's here. Crypto Luigi versus Bill Overbeck for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Regular one-on-one singles match. Here we go. He's immediately hit a springboard. This could be he's got a second springboard. A second springboard. The downfall of society. 1, 2. He's got a 2 count off of 2 springboards already. God help us if he hits a 3rd springboard. This is the man we saw eliminate Joe Gacy at SummerSlam. He's going for the championship. Bill able to pick the ankle there, taking him down. Big punch to Crypto Luigi's face. I have heard the wrestlers talking, saying they believe Crypto Luigi is the beating heart of the back room. Slay him and they can leave. Of course, that's the secret to exiting the back rooms. We could use the blockchain. Bill's trying to take his hat off. It's where he gets his crypto power from. The 3rd springboard. No. The prophecy. 1, 2. Oh, Bill kicking out. Can the man who survived Bigfoot and Cody Rhodes in one night survive Crypto Luigi? As Bill gets slammed in the corner by Crypto Luigi. Off the ropes. Slides under. No, his feeties. A 4th springboard. Into the pin. 1, 2. He's springboard crazy. Bill fighting back though. Trying to stand tall against Crypto Luigi here. Sending them into the turnbuckle. Multiple knee strikes. Oh, massive boot here. The Bill over boot. Crypto Luigi trying to weasel his way outside of the ropes to protect himself. Oh, it just gets immediately eats a right hook and another one. And now, 10 beats to the bell end of Crypto Luigi. And the crowd loves to see it. Meanwhile, Bill, ripcord, clothesline, ripcord lariat to Crypto Luigi on the outside as Bill pummels him on the ground. This is what Survivor Series is all about. We either get a Crypto Luigi champion or Crypto Luigi's gone forever. It all comes down to Bill Overbeck. The springboard elbow. But he's not pinning after it. That means he must have something else up his sleeve. It could be the Huddle Driver. Big bouncing splash. A second. What is this? Oh, diamond leg drop. Into the pin. 1, 2. And Bill Still kicks out. No, not like this. Not like this. Kick to the gut. Huddle driver to Bill. Fellas, the market just... No! Bill kicked out. He's rolling to the outside. He is kicked out of the huddle driver. Bill is a survivor. Crypto Luigi. They did the classic springboard. It wasn't a springboard. He did the classic dive, but Bill saw it coming. He juked out of the way. Oh, and he throws Crypto Luigi into the ring post. Bill has been scouting his opponent. He knows what to expect from Crypto Luigi. Stomping his knee into the ground. Bill getting back in the ring. Crypto Luigi following. Bill's getting pumped up. Bill's getting pumped up. Oh, roundhouse kick to the gut, but Bill no sells. An exchange of blows in the center of the ring. Boo! Boo! Oh, and Bill's telling him to bring it on. Bill will not go down. Oh, but a jumping enziguri finally takes the champ off his feet. Kick to the gut. A second huddle driver. It's over. No, not like this. Not like this. Crypto Luigi is your new WWE Undisputed Universal Champion. Bill gave it everything he got, but it wasn't enough. Fellas, we're going to Crypto Land next Raw. Dude, the people in the back, they are furious. Well, gentlemen, on that downer note, it is time now. I need to check something real quick. That's cool that you can edit the matches in real time. Unlike previous universes, I can edit the match right now if I need to. I didn't edit it, but I could edit it if I needed to. Alright, it is now time for your main event of the evening. Team Bigfoot versus Team Okada in War Games. I do have entrances on for this. I will wait till the ad break is over for us to jump into it. Wait, never mind. Okay, we can snooze this ad. The ad break will happen in the middle of the match, and that's fine. Here we go. I think we're doing Team Bigfoot first.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match.
This is official War Games, as you know, because we're doing the rules.
Will come from the advantage team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit.
And remember, the person who takes the pinfall or submission is eliminated. The other three members of the losing team, if they are still in the universe at WrestleMania, will be put into the Yokozuna Memorial Gauntlet, where they're very likely to be eliminated. And here comes the first member of Team Bigfoot, Veer Mahan. I'm noticing everyone is already in the cage, it looks like. Did they put everyone in the cage until they come out and just the two people starting are entering? Veer Mahan is coming for Team Bigfoot.
Representing Indishare from Uttar Pradesh, India. Weighing in at 275 pounds.
I think they have all the other members in the cage, so you'll see the members as they come down. If you want to try and look in the background to make them out, you're free to, but I would say you'll probably have more fun just waiting for them to come out to the ring. Representing Team Bigfoot, Veer Mahan, the first man to step in. And of course, the winning team, the entire team gets protection hits. Bigfoot does have a protection hit already. So if Bigfoot takes a pinner submission, he's not eliminated. He just loses protection. And Rick Steiner is representing Team Okada. We are starting this War Games match off with Rick Steiner from Team Okada versus Veer Mahan from Team Bigfoot. I do not know what the timer is for each person to come out. I hope it's not set to 0 like the other one. This one, unlike the other one, did say it was a War Games match, so it should be the default settings. I will say, I think these are maybe... Okay, Veer Mahan I don't think is the weakest link of Team Bigfoot, but he's the least of a character, if that makes sense. These are definitely the two least interesting members of each of the teams. And here we go. Don't look! Don't look! Don't look at Team Bigfoot. And here we go. The match is underway. I am looking respectfully. Veer Mahan and Rick Steiner starting things off. As Rick Steiner headbutts Veer Mahan in the corner. Okay, so there's definitely a timer. These guys are definitely going to be fighting it out for a bit. We are main event of the evening. I don't know what the timer is between the two of them. Or behind each entrance. But they're going to be fighting for a bit. Wearing each other down. As we see Veer Mahan stomping Rick Steiner. Dude, Veer Mahan fighting in that get-up, I think it's got to be pretty inconvenient for him. Might be a bit hard to move around in. I don't know who has the man advantage or what order everyone's coming in. It is all set to random. There's a big-ass spotlight on the Ugandan, so I know him. Listen, we had to advertise the biggest name in the match. we had to show him off, bro. Here comes the second member of one of the teams. Who's it gonna be? It looks like it's Team Bigfoot. From Team Bigfoot, it's Bigfoot! The team captain is coming in. And Veer Mahan is still on top. Listen, that's how you know Bigfoot's on the heel team. They gave the heel team the advantage. Actual good War Games booking. As Bigfoot and Veer Mahan are going to just be beating up Rick Steiner. Always rampaging. He wants to get in here early and do some violence. He doesn't want there to be a single second where Okada is in this ring and he's not in there with him. We're about to go to ad. Ad will probably end right around the time that the next person comes out. Ideally. Oh, nice clothesline in the back of Rick Steiner's head. Rick Steiner is definitely going to need some backup here. Big discus punch as Veer Mahan gets him right back up. Now, I will say the other two members of Bigfoot's team are Animal. Okay, never mind. The ad break's going to happen as soon as the next guy comes out. It looks like. Not end right before they come out. Representing Team Okada, it's their team captain. Okada is making his way down. Okada is coming down here to face Bigfoot. He's not going to let the other team's captain just stand out here unopposed. Are they going to do it? Are they going to square up? No, not yet. Okada going after Veer Mahan. Bigfoot going after Rick Steiner. Oh, and Bigfoot saw him. Bigfoot saw he was in the ring. Bigfoot taking Okada down. Finally. He's getting his hands on Okada. Single leg Boston Crab as Bigfoot punched Okada in the face. But Rick Steiner comes after him. Baseball pitch. But Okada no-sells it. Bigfoot tried to lock Okada into a full Nelson, but Okada reversing. The baby faces are making a comeback here. As Veer Mahan works the head of Okada. Rick Steiner with the, not really a flatliner, I don't know what you call the arm thing. I think it's the divorce court. And here comes the next member of Team Bigfoot. Bear hug from Rick Steiner. No submissions yet, though. Oh, and it's exactly who you... Is he bald? Did he shave his head? Because, fellas, the third member of Team Bigfoot is Bobby Fish, who has shaved his head bald. Baldy Fish. And he's throwing 3 weapons in the ring. He's got a table. Folks, where's the table? Folks, where's Okada? Why is he bald? Folks, where's his hair? Is he bald now? I don't think... Is Bobby Fish bald now? Or is this like a Caw thing? Because I remember Obafemi was randomly bald too. Just spinning tombstone from Okada to Bobby Fish immediately. No clue. Bobby Fish was the big heel, by the way, where I was like, one of these teams has a huge heel and a huge baby face. I was like, dude, whoever has Bobby Fish on their team is definitely the heel team. Oh, Bigfoot bombed Okada on the table. Bigfoot finally getting what he wants out here. And here comes the third member of Team Okada to try and help even the odds as Team Bigfoot runs rampant in the ring. And here he comes, the former undisputed champion, the ruler, Oba Femi. And this is why I said someone had to be the leader of the babyface team, because Oba Femi's here, and Oba Femi immediately takes out Bigfoot. Oba Femi is back, returning after losing his title to Bill Overbeck. Oba Femi could get a big win here. Oba Femi could take out Crypto Luigi for us all. Float over DDT from Okada to Bigfoot. I have to blow my nose again. And I'm back in time to say the final member of Team Bigfoot is, of course, Knuckles the Echidna. And he's grabbing some weapons while Bigfoot just body presses Okada, lifting him like weights. It really has been Bigfoot mostly going after Okada. That's so good. Dunks wants to go outside. I'll be right back. I have come back just in time for the final member of Team Okada, James Bond 007, participant in the Money in the Bank ladder match. If you were a team leader, would you rather have your team come out first or second? I would have my team come out second so I can be the fresh man. I want to be the freshest guy. I want to run in and win immediately. Oh my god, Bobby Fish immediately thrown through a table by Obafemi. Is Obafemi going to win instantly? What was it? Fall or something? Dude, he immediately killed Obafemi. I forgot what Obafemi's finisher is called. I actually thought he was going to hit his finisher and just pin Bobby Fish as soon as the match started. Dude, Knuckles is like debating if he wants to go over there and fight Obafemi to save Bobby Fish of all people. Okada and Bigfoot alone in the ring. Okada and Bigfoot alone on the left side of the ring. Dragon Sleeper from Okada. Everyone else is just doing spots. Bigfoot tapped! Okada made Bigfoot tap to the money clip. But Bigfoot was the one man in this match who had a protection. So Bigfoot is not eliminated, but it does mean all four of them, the entirety of Team Bigfoot, if they are still here at Mania, will be in that Yokozuna Memorial Gauntlet match. A memorial match that is happening because Bigfoot eliminated Yokozuna. Fellas, wrestling is so real. So Bigfoot no longer has his protection hit. However, Okada, Rick Steiner, Obafemi, and James Bond all now have protection hits. And I guess I'll make a separate note that the gauntlet will for sure have at least Bigfoot, Bobby Fish, Knuckles, and Veer Mahan. A thrilling conclusion. For now. For all we know, Bigfoot's not done with Okada. They're both still here. He's gonna be furious Okada got one over on him. He like exclusively fought Okada that whole fight. Good finish, good finish. James Bond barely got to do anything. There is no happiness with a freak as a champ. Well, I have been told we have found a secret money no clip to escape the back rooms. I don't know where it's gonna lead us, but there's only one way for us to find out. First things first, let's say our goodbyes. Okay, I got a big brain this one. Okay, the family is no longer Channing Stacks Lorenzo and Julius Creed. That team is gone. Because the best bloodline has lost Rikishi but gained Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Who is now tag champs with Samoa Joe. This is big, deep tag team think here. The Brawling Brutes are no more. Chase U's fine. Fellas, I'll leave this to chat. Do we re-add Julius Creed to the Diamond Mine? Diamond Mine is currently Chad Gable, Roderick Strong, and Brutus Creed. Now that Tony D'Angelo's gone. The entirety of Gallus is gone, so that whole tag team is donezo. Frosty says no. Rocksteady is gone from Rhino Fest. Julius Creed abandoned, left alone. Schmucks, 6 Wyatts, Steiner Bros. Julius needs to find his own path. Alright then. The 2 dudes with attitudes that were the 4 dudes with attitude are now the 2 dudes with attitudes that are actually 3 dudes with attitude because they have lost Axiom. Okay, that's all of the tag team changes. So now, to end it off, let's say our goodbyes to the people we have lost here tonight. There's big ones. I think it's almost nothing but big ones here. I think good pay-per-view. I think very good pay-per-view, personally. And finishing on time as well. Goodbye, Axiom. Goodbye, Edge. Goodbye, the Hurricane. Goodbye, Joe Coffey. Goodbye, Mark Coffey. Goodbye, Mark Henry. Goodbye, Otis. Goodbye, Rikishi. Goodbye, Rocksteady. Goodbye, Sheamus. That is, both Sheamus is gone now. Goodbye, the Shopkeeper. And goodbye, Wolfgang. And with that, 171 people left in the universe. We're definitely getting sub 150. We got 2 Raws left. That's 40. 2 pay-per-views. That's probably at least 20 each. We'll probably have about 115 to 120 people left at the end of this universe going into 2K25. Which is decent. Decent. Thank you all for coming. I will see you next time for more Universe. Everyone else, I will see you in anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes for Monster Hunter. Have a good one.